Hello everyone, welcome in. It is it's Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've all eaten, drank, slept, taken any medication, supplements, and taking care of yourself and those around you. Let me know how your day's been, let me know what you've eaten, let me know what you drank. Today we're going to be continuing on with Metaphor. We are going to be infiltrating the ship and seeing what happens after that. But I did do some off-screen grinding as well as improve my relationships with people. So hopefully it goes well. We'll see. Let me stop the music. Let me change GiftTuber and load the game. No, no, no. Sorry, I've been the album I was playing has been playing for like 3 days now. It's one of my favorites. Down a jumping bug. Let's go. Load. Let's go to here. Okay. Improved my relationship with Maria, and that was really fun. Did some nice work for. I forgot her name. Oh my god, Miss Fabienne. Let's go to the gauntlet run. I've never seen her here. Either that or I just really wasn't looking. Anyway, off we go. I also did all the quests that need to be done. Let's go see him. Let's go to catch. Where is it? It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not Nightcrawler. There it is. Oh my god. Yeah, as you can see, we have only 3 days left. Granted, I did say that we'd be back and we'd have 10, but you know, things happened, and I like talking to the crewmates and stuff. So, let us save now here first. Cool. We already have all the information from the informant, so let's see what happens. We've got to secure a route to Luis's private quarters. That's the only way we're going to get our hands on the cursed formula.
What do you think?
Should we sneak into Luis's gauntlet runner? Sneak in? Let's proceed carefully. We don't want to raise any suspicion. Alright, you know the plan. The formula is deep within this stronghold, and we've got to get it somehow. Our lives are forfeit the moment we discover the true intentions. They discover our true intentions. It will be wise to gather information from the other soldiers.
Let's go.
Crew quarters are just down this way and to the right. Let's make our way there. Sorry, I'm opening an orange.
Alright.
I like oranges. I like fruit.
Hey, you.
Right. Let's go. It's in soiree. Yep.
This place.
It's a crew quarters. Need to find the person in charge. I started actually reading the top left because sometimes I just say shit and I don't realize until like later on.
No go, I guess.
Seems like it won't open without a key. Let's look elsewhere.
What you need?
These chops, new recruits, don't military to me. Don't even think about going into the back room. It's off limits to bottom run grunts like us. Sneaking in. That's a good one. Come off it, mate. Those guards aren't letting you through. Okay, so he's on break.
What the hell's that?
You a rookie? Hate to be the one to break it to you, but no one is going to take it easy on you just because you're a kid. You seize your role and perform it with your own two hands. That's how Lord Louise does things. Check out that tall lady. She looks like she could win in a fight.
Take it with you, though. Oh, that's just great.
You see the way those Magnus brothers zipped up the ladder? Don't do the same, but I gotta say, I'm sick of all the damn grunt work. Soon enough, though. We'll do something worthy of the sergeant's attention. Then we'll work in the cushy areas further inside.
Really now?
I heard about you a lot. You're new recruits. To be one of us, you gotta put your life on the line for Lord Louise. If you even so much as think of double crossing as well, it'll be the last thought you have.
Oi! Oi!
Oh. Where do you think you're going? You lot are new recruits up in here and about, aren't you? Rank and file ain't allowed in restricted areas. Don't maybe repeat that.
Oh
Really? Why are they restricted? Because that's the rule, that's why. It's for ranking officers only. Like Sergeant Xanth. Got no business going back to his quarters. So if you're all caught up, get your ass back to your post. Come back if you manage to make a name for yourself around here.
no! What the?
Sergeant Xanth. Isn't he that hulking brute that got on our faces earlier? So he's the one in charge of the crew quarters. It'll be a fool's errand to try and convince those obstinate guards to let us pass. Perhaps our fist would make a more compelling argument.
Don't!
No, if you make a scene here, then we'll get found out instantly. We have to think of another way. How might we stay out of the guard's sight?
I see.
If they ever leave their post, perhaps then we could slip in. Maybe the other soldiers around here know something. Let's ask around.
Then...
Hey!
How are you? Oh yeah, how's about you and me have a drink here tonight? We won't get any real breaks, so nothing beats getting over to Allenback, you know? Couldn't hurt to invite the two door guards along as well. And one day they bought some good stuff in today. So guards give me a hard time, you know? They aren't all bad, as it goes. It's just a little drink in them and they'll run right up to you.
Oi!
That's just you off, of course they did. They're not gonna take a kid like you seriously. Alkis got to make a name for himself, you know? Give the rest of us a reason to remember your face.
What you need?
Oh, come on.
But you really want into the back room no matter what, eh? Curious lot, ain't ya? If you really want in there that badly, otherwise you could just sneak in when the guards aren't around. Assuming that's a thing. There's such things possible, mind you.
What should we do?
So what's our next course of action? It would seem that there is indeed some cracks within their vigilance. I've got an idea. Just watch. An idea? What are you planning, Strong?
Oi!
You again. I'm only going to say this once. You're not allowed back here.
No.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of going, back there. You misunderstand. I came back to talk to you. To learn from an esteemed senior crewmate. Huh? What do you want now? You do seem like a stand-up champ.
That reminds me.
A stand-up chap. I've heard you've got quite the discerning palate. Think I might join you for a drink or two? I could learn a lot from someone of your pedigree. Oh-ho! Why don't you tell me you're a fellow connoisseur? My shift's not up yet, but what the hell, one drink couldn't hurt.
Yes.
Whoa.
Straw actually did it. Nobles really do know how to schmooze.
All right.
You can seize this opening. Go now.
Wait.
Hold on a moment. We'll stand out if we move as a group. We know precious little about what's behind that door. I believe this calls for reconnaissance. One of us ought to go ahead as a scout. Once they're assured the area is clear of prying eyes, we'll call the rest to follow. Agreed? It's a sound plan. Though it raises the question, who will we send out?
What do you think?
Well, Captain? Anyone else is too obvious. Now that's reassuring. I have full confidence in your abilities. I agree with Heismay. You will undoubtedly succeed. I hate to burden you with further responsibilities, but you are the best suited for the task.
Right?
And besides, it's your job to grab the curse's formula anyway. No need to fear. I'll be with you all the way.
We're off.
Fine. Stroll's still distracting a sentry. Oh no, while we still have the chance. Ooh! Top down.
All right.
I hope you realize this will be the tough part. That room there is Sergeant Zance, and he's in charge of the area.
What should we do?
Looks like there's a decent amount of guards around. Now, should we secure a route without getting noticed? Let's knock
All
out the
good.
guards. Nice and clean. I like the sound of it. It's a little mean, but they don't leave as much choice. Once we knock out all the guards, our infiltration route will be secure. We can safely get everyone in here. To get close to the guards without them noticing, and ambush them from behind and knock them out.
Okay?
I'll help you with my face sight too. If we work together, we'll get this done in no time. Stay in cover. Wide of view. Stun all
Give
the
it a
enemies.
shot.
Go.
Watch out!
That's bet.
God, that's done.
Should be enough. They won't find us here.
Look at you.
What?
Yep.
Actually, I'll go this way. How you doing, Vinka? How's your day going? Oh.
Okay then.
Until
Yeah.
next one. It's just you, buddy.
All right.
Well, that's all of them. Bell's guards weren't expecting to clock out this early. Down squad are in the back. I'll go call everyone over.
Can I cut in?
Hang a second. Let me see if I can sense anybody inside. Someone's in there, and they're alone. Now's our chance. Let's take care of him quickly. God from earlier is probably still passed out drunk. This commotion would bring others running. Okay, so we're finding Sergeant Xanth. I have information on him.
That reminds me.
Hang on, do you remember what the informant told us about Xanth? He was described as a huge man clad in armor. He must be the guy who hassled us earlier. We should avoid trying to overpower a guy like that. The informant mentioned that a different strategy, like using poisons or burns, might be more effective. If you follow the intel we got, we should be able to handle Xanth. Let's take care of him before we get found out and this whole plan goes belly up.
Ready?
Alright, let's get to Zanth's chamber. Ready?
Then... Ready? Right.
We'll save out here. Super quick. This is where we came in. But this is where we came in. I'm gonna save here. There's only 15 save slots.
Yep.
But you know, whatever.
What now?
Now what have we got each? Details. Archetype. Sword Master. Hulkenberg is Magic Knight. Heismay is an assassin, not a thief. Assassin. Let's do that. Well, we saved. I think I could use some items.
Ready? Yep.
Gotcha. Let's do this.
You there!
And what in the blazes are you doing? I don't recall clearing the rank and file to set foot in here. Wait. I recognize you. You're the runs from before. Well, it's no wonder you haven't got any manners. You just brought yourself 10,000 push-ups.
No.
Oh. Oh, no, sir. We're here on business. Yes, very official business.
What's the meaning of this?
Business, he says. Spit it out then. I'd love to know what business a bunch of wet behind the ears recruits have with Sergeant Xanth. We'd like to borrow a key from you. You do possess a key that grants access to the area beyond this one,
Come
correct?
again?
Oh, I'd expect a better story than that. You think I'm stupid enough to hand my key over? We beg your leniency, sir. As we are new to Louise's service, we wish to familiarize ourselves with his runner in hopes of better performing our duties. Well, if you are half as clever as you are bold, you'd know power isn't everything around here. I've got no mind to entertain requests from boot scrapers. Boot scrapers. You want in that door, you better have the guts to back it up. Get this through your thick skulls. Weaklings have no business in Louise's army. So, to put it another way, if we show you how powerful we are, you'd lend us the key. Are you daft? You must be if you challenge the great and mighty Sergeant Xanth.
What?
Is that Laura Louise behind you? What? Laura Louise? I didn't. Comedy hour, is it? You really thought to swipe the key as soon as I turned my back. This is Louise's army, not a bloody stage show.
You there!
It's clear you are gonna learn nothing less it hurts. So I'm gonna straighten you out with this like a smithy on a sword by clanging your heads together. How fortuitous for us then. We are on business to attend to after all. We shan't be defeated here.
Let's do it.
We need to take them down before the other guards wake up. Oh, we're dead meat. Let's wreck 'em.
Roar and have at me!
I'm gonna tan your hides, greenhorns. You'll think twice before disobeying me again.
We're in deep trouble if we let him call his allies. Strike fast and take him out before he can do anything.
Now, show me what you can do. On guard!
3 times or less, alright.
I'll use this!
Uh-huh.
Here.
Sword Master!
Perfect.
Hack and slash!
Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Face me! Rancor!
Nice.
Magic Seeker. Scour.
Still paralyzed? Oh shit.
Take this! Damn you!
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Poetry in motion.
Bro, really tried.
Dark arts!
There we go. Damn, we actually a lot stronger than I thought we were.
Not bad! Such strength!
Beaten by half-wit little shites. Can't believe this. And what in the hell was that magic? Powers like that with no igniter? Doesn't make any damn sense. I consider our strength amply demonstrated. Now then, the key.
What?
No, I refuse. You're mad if you think I'm handing it over. You know, I wonder what Lord Louise would have to say about you losing to half-wit little shites. Doesn't seem very becoming of an officer of your station, does it?
What?
Wait! I get it all right. I'll lend you my key. Just keep your bloody mouths shut. All right, you're not to breathe a word of this to Lord Louise, or to any of the soldiers. I'm sorry, are you still barking orders? Did you forget that we just wiped the floor with you? Whatever. Come on, let's use this to get to the crew's quarters.
All right.
Beach. We got it.
Nice.
Got the key. Now we can get into the next area, so let's hurry. Wait a minute. This way?
All right.
Nice, we can get there now. Let's go the way we're supposed to. I see outside now.
What?
It was a mere stroke of luck that allowed you to defeat the great Xanth. So if you know what's good for you, you'll not be spreading any nasty rumors about this, you hear? I don't need your pity, so don't give me that look. Leave already. You're loitering.
Pushing forward.
Security seems light here. Let's keep moving. It's really light here, Jesus Christ. Ooh, a magla space.
Here. All right.
Well, we got to the break room. Let's talk.
Be that as it may.
It certainly hasn't been a walk in the park, but I must say, it's nice to take a break somewhere other than a magla hollow.
Sure.
Well,
but
it is a gauntlet runner. I wouldn't expect to find melancholisation here, and yet. What is it, lass? If you got something to say, if you've something to say, it's best to share it with everyone. It's just, this runner has pockets of some oddly dense magla. I can only guess it's because of a huge amount of magic to get off the ground.
That reminds me.
Eurus did mention something to that effect. By his assessment, the Tiradius brute force is its flight via magic, which seemed to perturb him. It must be dangerous to push magic to its limit like that. We should ask Eurus to explain it when we're... Let's not, actually. But speculation does us little good. Let us refocus on the task at hand and the acquisition of the curse's formula.
let's go.
Oh. Let's go this way. Damn, we really didn't lose much health. Open the door.
What's great?
Why is there no one here? How suspicious as hell. The path diverges.
Got a sec?
Looks like it splits into a starboard corridor and a port corridor. Either one will take us further in. There's a different area altogether beyond those corridors, so we'll need to find another key if we want to keep moving. Whether we choose port or starboard, we shall need to obtain a key from whoever is designated overseer of this area.
Truth is,
About that, I know their names. Those guards told me everything I wanted to know a few drinks in. First is Sebia, the maintenance chief, down the starboard corridor. He's a stubborn bastard with no sense of humor to speak of, but he's a first-rate engineer.
Isn't that...
We heard about Sebia from the informant, remember? He said his speciality is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. We have a good chance of beating Sebia if we take that advice to his consideration. If we feel prepared enough, we could take him on. On the port corridor is Master Sergeant Gleckham. There are whispers that he'd gone mad. Best to expect he'll put up a fight.
Let's see...
We heard about Gleckham from the informant. His shout is so loud that it can daze you. Right, the informant said Gleckham was susceptible to being provoked. If someone could draw his attention, that could help turn the battle in our favor. It's gonna be tough, but we can pull through if we keep the informant's advice in mind. If you're ready, we could try taking him on.
So?
Regardless, going through here closes the distance to Luis's quarters. Let's just be careful with how we approach this. The cat and I will go first, like we always do. First we focus on taking out the guards.
No.
A moment, please. I cannot continue to burden you both with the task each time. What if I perform reconnaissance on the starboard corridor myself?
If so,
If we're delegating tasks, then I would not miss the opportunity to be of use either. Be scouting the port corridor to me.
Really?
Really? That's great. I feel a lot better knowing you two would be out there. I'll stay put to keep an eye on our rear. Yeah, you would, freak. Not kidding. Let me know as soon as you've cleared the way. Alright, sounds like a plan. Stay on your toes, everyone.
All right.
Okay, that just leaves us. We can go down either corridor. So what's your call? Different fight again on
What do
corridors.
you think?
I don't know which is which, but I'm gonna look over our abilities
What now?
first. To nullify. I don't think anyone has a nullified thing. It's just... God. The List of Dreams seems pretty cool. First turn. We could hit it with a hex. And then use Phantom Tracer. It's pretty good. That's no items. Fire, ice, electric, light, dark. Decrease attack, decrease defense, reduce evasion, removes all buffing. There we go, and it's the talisman. Nice experiments. What the fuck are those? Interesting. Anyway. Which way is this? Port corridor. Starboard.
Then
Ready?
Let's
We're
go.
off.
How do we get around there? Interesting.
Check this out.
Sebia's quarters. He's the maintenance chief. He's apparently in charge of this area. Sabia again. Security's really tight here. No way it's just gonna let us waltz through. It's Heisme. But I was hoping we'd find him while we were scouting ahead. Let's rendezvous.
Okay,
Listen, same deal as before.
let's go.
Ambush them.
Watch out.
Alright, where is Heisme? Where'd he go?
Watch out.
Oh, he's over there. Shit. Oh! Lucky.
God, that's amazing. Yep.
Come on. Thank you.
Okay then. Look at you. Okay.
Turn around, please. 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 Oh, you can. I move, and you don't turn around.
Yep.
Ow.
Amazing.
Go here. Turn around yet?
Let's do it.
That's not. Ooh,
Nice.
going
Amazing.
for a snap. Let's take this.
If it's useful, I say grab it. Yep. Okay. Okay then.
Okay, so next one.
Amazing.
This way. This way. Climb.
Everything has its use.
Those
Even
shoes.
that. Okay.
There's nobody on this side, I think. Yeah, nobody. Weird.
Not too shabby.
Paid
I
mail.
say you take it.
Okay. Let's talk to Heisme. Oh,
All right.
there you are. I was beginning to think you might not show. Only a joke. Let me guess the situation. We're at a loss for how best to surmount these obstacles. They're not leaving us any openings. Any ideas? Yeah, I should say so. Watch and learn, my young friend. This is my specialty.
What?
Heisme, are you nuts?
Stop! Don't move!
The hell was that? You there, halt! An intruder? Bollocks, I lost him. He's gotta be close by. Find him!
Look.
Here come the guards. Now I can get behind them.
Let's do it.
Oh, my leg died. Perfect.
Yeah!
Come on. Boom. Gotcha.
All right!
Heisme.
Impressive.
That does it for those fools. A grand success. Oh, you big time, Heisme. No one does it quite like you. Oh, you flatter me. To be of assistance is all I can hope for. I leave the rest in your capable hands. And we're done. Some of the guards snoring. Makes me uncomfortable. Anyway. We secured our infiltration route, so we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Sebia's quarters.
Let's see.
Which one's Sebia? He's alone. We move right now. Chief Sebia.
Isn't that...
We heard about Sebia from the informants. He said his specialty is magic that repels attacks. And while he can't repel magic, it won't work too well against him either. We were advised to figure out some way to nullify his barrier. Our chances of victory are pretty good, so long as we can get, as long as we can act on the intel we got. Let's finish this before it gets messy.
Ready?
Let's go.
Understood.
Get out of here!
I told you, Pillix, I'm in the middle of something. For the last time, bugger off before I... You're not from our division. In fact, I don't recall ever having seen your face before. Who's your commanding officer? The new recruits. Fresh meat? Suppose I did hear something about runty little elder skittering about. 'Tis he you heard tell of, and we're his companions. Our formal introduction is to be given at the Prum Soiree. One more chance. What could be so urgent that recruits feel the need to distract me while I'm busy trying to keep this girl running? Any more quips and jabs and they'll be held to pay.
The truth is,
Actually, we would humbly request a favor. We ask that you lend us a key to progress further inward.
what was that?
Lend you a key. I get that right? How's it that you morons continue to so grievously misunderstand your place here? Let me fill you in, seeing as you're new. The area past this is the bridge, yes? The brains of the Charadius. Is it Charadrius? Oh, whatever. The brains of the Charadrius, yeah? Let me put it in terms you understand. Off limits to fresh meat. Please, we ask for your understanding. The Charadrius is the finest gauntlet runner in the entire system. It's a very rare privilege to have the opportunity to see her every corner. Oh, so you'll actually appreciate her for the remarkable vessel she is. You've got a good eye, I'll give you that. But the answer's still no. Everywhere's lousy with sneak thieves these days, you see? Everyone's got the stink of fortune about it. Can't just go letting anyone through, hardly knowing where they come from now. Power is everything. That's the code here, no? Perhaps we battle and let the results decide. You're looking to pick a fight with me? Huh. You're no better than any thief then, are you? You want to dance? Then we'll dance. Make your peace now, maggots. It'll be too late once you're in hell. We survived a dance or two with death before. I don't see our streak broken by you.
Let's do it.
We'll beat him before the guards outside wake up. Just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Intruders won't get past me.
You think I'm stubborn? You think I'm a stubborn son of a bitch? Wait till you see my magic. I'm as solid as the Charadrius chassis. It'll be a laugh to watch you sprogs bust your skulls trying to break through.
Insolent little thief! Behold my defensive arms!
for help. This could get dangerous if you don't beat him fast.
Here I come, you brazen crooks! This is the price of your greed!
3 tens or less.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
It's, where is it?
Allow me to use this.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'll drag you before the Count myself! I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down!
Keep it up, Stroll.
For all that we
It's weak to
strive
slices. Okay.
for, I thank you.
I'll use what I must. Out of my room! Witness our secret technique!
Hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heisman.
Feast your eyes on some real magic!
Come forth, royal soul. Win.
Has my age caught up to me?
Yeah.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
You're doing really well. Bloody feckin' sprogs. My defenses were solid as steel. And that magic you use, I've never seen anything like it. If this is some sort of new sort of technique, why in the blazes is Luke use his harmony making use of it?
No.
Nothing he shouldn't already be capable of, I assure you. But all the same, you're lending us that key now, yes? It does seem you have some skill. You're not working for Forden, are you?
Yes.
There's not a chance we'd ever fall in with Ford. In fact, we're the ones who besmirched Sanctism's good name at the exhibition just recently. Seems my hands are tied, then. But in return, you keep this to yourselves, you hear? We can agree on that, right?
Fear not.
We have no intention of blabbering. Our only wish is to study the runner, pure and simple. Exactly. Come on, let's head to the bridge.
All right.
Got him. Now we go to the other room.
Let's go.
Key obtained. The bridge is over there. Let's use this to move to the next area. I'm actually gonna move to the previous area. Wait a minute. Did I pick up everything? Yes, I did. I like to be thorough. Oh, let's go to the other room.
Ready? We're off.
Hall corridor, let's go. There she is.
Check
Probably the
this
same
out.
thing as last time. Rackham's quarters. These are pretty well guarded. It's hard to maneuver without drawing attention to ourselves. Okabo's gone ahead of us.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll knock out all the guards.
Let's go. Watch out.
Ah!
Let's do it.
Nice.
Look at you. Yep.
Going that way.
Okay then. Amazing.
Next one. You are
I don't like this.
facing that way. There we go.
Nice. This is great.
3.
Great find. Keep it. Okay.
Anybody up there? Nope. Just me.
I don't like this. Let's do it.
Hi, Hulkenberg.
Ah, 'tis you.
You were swifter in your arrival than I anticipated. Those guards are proving a troublesome barrier. At the moment, there's no way through.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we could make it past them if we tried right now. We could get their attention somehow.
All right.
And I shall create an opportunity. I shall leave the duty of follow through in your capable hands. Careful, Hulkenberg.
On guard!
Alright then. Yeah!
Boy!
What was that? Someone there? Sounds like some cargo toppling over. Go check it, would you?
What do we do?
It was like Hulkenberg drew their attention. Now's your chance.
This is no good. Just
What do you mean, where am I going, bitch? Oh, fuck. I almost got him. It's fun. Nice.
As expected.
You carried out our plan magnificently. As I had no doubt you would. Guards shall pose no further threat.
Come on.
Ah, you can be pretty reckless for a night, you know that? Can't argue with the results,
My
though.
thanks.
It would be the wisest for me to step away before I draw any further suspicion. Be with you going forward.
All right. Okay then. Look
the next
at
one.
you.
Not that one. Over here. I'm over here. Oh shit. How'd I miss this? Leah's flag. Why don't we just sell all burn that?
Watch out.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Got him. I think that's all of them. Secured our infiltration route. Now we're good to go. Let's call everyone over and head to Gleckham's quarters.
Let's see.
Here we are. Want to take any bets what he's doing right now? Looks like he locked himself. Looks like he's by himself. Let's act fast. Let's get it.
Isn't that?
We heard about Gleckham from the informant. His shout is so loud it can daze you. That and the informant mentioned that Gleckham is susceptible to being provoked. Having someone act as a decoy might give us a leg up in battle.
Ready?
I'm gonna wait
Right.
first. Let's sort out people's... Heritage, shield arts, proclamation. Okay, cool. Still do that. And everyone else just swings on him. Anyone know what he's weak to?
What now?
Gleckham.
Fancy a bit of info?
Just distract him.
Just between us.
I guess so. Ready?
Let's go. Hopefully this goes well. I think it will.
What are you up to?
Hey, son. This instinct can get. They can just waltz into Gleckham the Great's domain and, now. Uninvited, do they?
What?
Oof, this guy smells like the floor of a distillery. Look at you. A little bitty elder kid. Sort of a rare breed, aren't you?
Yeah, those new additions I heard about, I got told about then. Doesn't matter. Here, drink up, like I always say. The two things that cure our sorrows are booze and bloodshed. Just that. Yeah, got some real spirit, haven't you? Hey, boy, you, would you look at that? Dry as a bone. Careful, I really will get promoted. You're the same as the rest of us, ain't you? Spurned by this dog shit world. Nowhere else to turn but Lord Louise. Hey, I'm Parapus, I know the feeling. With Louise at command and Gleckham the Great at his side, we'll smash this world to bloody bits. And you'll be there too, yeah?
Well,
Something to that effect. In truth, we would like to acquaint ourselves with our new compatriots, which requires us to procure a key to access the remaining parts of the runner.
What are you up to?
Key? A key? Key? Oh, you want to see the bridge, that it? But, I'm not sure if that'll hand over to a bunch of new recruits.
But our being new is all the more reason we must deepen our friendships. Such companionship will ensure we're of use to Lord Louise and a brighter future for all.
Okay. How about this? We scrap, you beat me, key's yours. Sound fair? After all, power talks. Them's the rules around here. And besides, there's nothing I love better than a good brawl. Except booze. Gets me thinking back to our advance on the Grand Capital. Beautiful justice. It was. Seeing those Parapus hating bastards get poked by our cannons.
This is the guy Lord Louise ordered to lead the bombardment? Truly serendipitous. We shall accept this challenge. After all, we've just been handed a reason we cannot lose.
Let's do it.
We'll be in before the guards outside wake up, just like we did the others. Let's get this over with quick.
Oh, been waiting for this.
Well, look at you. Take you some guts to agree to that without pissing yourselves. Let's see if you can withstand the mire of Gleckham the Great.
You want to scrap with me, eh? Hey, you've got guts, that's for sure. Let's see how much of them we can spill.
If we don't shut this guy down, this is gonna get messy.
Fine.
Come on, come on! Let's see some blood! Here I come, whelps!
Okay, with 3 turns or less.
Kill or be killed! No way!
Captain's days.
Oh, power of kings!
Assassinate.
Magic Seeker!
Fuck it.
I'll give you all I've got! Nothing like a
Nice proclamation.
only a flesh wound.
Beautiful. Okay. Sorts that out.
Face me! Formidable indeed!
Landing hit.
Vitus power!
Off we go.
There you go, whelps. Felt that one.
Chariot White Mask. Good. Victory is ours. We'll be taking that key as promised. And he's out.
Eesh.
Out like a lamp by the looks of it. Perhaps we went too far. Although I guess it could just be the alcohol. I had no idea he was responsible for the attack on the Grand Cathedral. Sounds like he saw it as revenge. I have no sympathy for the man. Among those who lost their lives in the attack, there were a great many Parapus just like him. Yeah. At the end of the day, this tyranny disguising itself as justice.
Now then.
Shit, I skipped too quickly. It's justice. Louise would just as soon sacrifice an innocent as promise them a brighter future. This is a discussion for a later date. For now, the key, take it before he wakes.
Well,
You know, I kind of doubt he'll even remember losing to us. Come on, let's get to the bridge.
All right.
Let's go.
Good, we got the key. Let's make our way to the bridge. We have all the keys. Well, 3 of the keys.
Yeah.
Smack the key. Yeah.
Pushing forward.
We go. Hello. Here we go. Let's go.
Here.
Hang on. It's familiar. In front of the reception room the brothers showed us.
Look.
Look, that's the lift to Louise's quarters. And Pagalica's reconnaissance. All that remains is to ride the lift.
Wait.
Hang on, we can't use the key that we have on the lift. We need the officer's key. And then keep that one on the bridge.
That.
So the door at the bottom of the lift. Are we safe in assuming that leads to the bridge? Yeah. We head through there. What the fuck is wrong with it? We head through there, get the key, and Luis's quarters are in sight.
All right.
We are a hair's breadth away. We must secure the funnel and break the curse over His Highness. Captain, how about you and I go on ahead to the bridge before the others? We're more likely to be questioned if we move as a group.
Then.
We shall await your signal and guard our rear flank in the meantime. I managed to learn the helmsman in charge of the bridge is called Cabio. Didn't get much more than that, unfortunately.
So apparently.
Cabio watches the bridge when the ship's docked. And what I hear is a fan of the songstress Juno, too.
Isn't that?
The informant told us a thing or two about Cabio. Apparently, he once got caught in a nasty thunderstorm which messed him up pretty bad. Came away terrified of lightning. He's so averse to it that he has someone else take the helm when the weather gets rough. If he hates it that much, and lightning magic should do the trick. Let's use this information to help us plan our next move. If you're ready, let's take on Cabio.
Well.
We'll be alright as long as we take some steps to prepare. Good luck in that,
Understood.
Captain. Got it. Al, let's go once you're ready.
We're off.
Bang.
What now?
Hi. Whatever. Details, archetype. Swap skills. Heritage. Oh, I have to do it the other way. Skull inheritance. Dara, nice. Don't need Liz. What I do want is
All right.
this one's pretty good. He's here. Let's give you Kanda. You here. So Psych will give you Kanda.
All right.
Esme, you're here. Ooh, it's almost at the final 20. I don't have anything for him. Plunder life and plunder magic.
All right.
Life,
All right.
Change it to Modune.
All right.
Dark Sword. Yeah.
How about a...
So it's break room. Already been in here. Oh,
Let's go.
we bid on another one. Reception door.
Got a
Oh.
moment?
doing? We gotta keep moving. How's this go? Desk. Okay. I'm curious. What can I say? We're all leveled. We all have decent MP. It's fine with me. This bridge.
At last.
Bridge is up ahead. We should find the key for Luis's personal quarters there. Seems like it's safe. There aren't any guards around. Wait, look. There's a window on that door. We can get a look inside from there.
First?
Just start a look. Of course, the bridge is crawling with soldiers. We'll be spotted for sure. Well, this won't work. No choice but to look for another way. That was a secret path.
What's this?
This vent looks promising. Might be able to get through there.
What do you think?
We don't seem to have any other options, so we might as well try. You good with that? Let's get sneaky. Alright, let's do it quietly, okay? Don't get caught now. We made it. We made it in, but now we have a new problem. Oh boy. What are we gonna do about all of them? No, we can sneak by all the soldiers undetected. Any bright ideas? All you got. Are you telling me to fetch the key all by myself? No way. For your sake, I hope that was a joke. Any bright ideas? Let's call the others. It's not safe to call them. Okay. Let's just take them over. You could take all of them. Well, that wouldn't work. A fight this big would cause too much attention and Luis would find out all about it. Any bright ideas? Maybe a distraction? If we did it, word of it would definitely reach Luis. Wait, might actually work in our favor. I know you come up with something eventually. Stay hidden. I think the others can help us. I already suggested getting the others.
This is bad.
It's the animation. This is the ammunition depot. A fire's broken out and it's gonna blow. We need backup immediately. I repeat, fire in the ammunition depot. Requesting immediate backup. Good God, to me, lads. The fire is priority 1.
Over here!
Tis the, what do I meant to say? What I meant to say is this is the pantry. We spotted an intruder. Got reinforcements. We need reinforcements right away. The fiend ate all of the dried meats, breads, and let's see. Oh, some salted fish before withdrawing. Send reinforcements immediately.
Oh, come on.
The hell? Did some assassin come on board with an empty stomach or something? Whatever, let's go get him. It's arms.
Give me a hand.
Hail! This is the engineer room. The primary engine is out of control. I fear an explosion is imminent. All hands to the engine room on the double. Do not tarry. What in blazes now is the engine room? This whole run has gone to hell. Let's get over there quick.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting. How'd it go? It's like there are diversions in the trick.
All right!
Now the bridge is all emptied out. The plan worked perfectly. The others should be coming soon. Let's take out this area supervisor now while we have the opening. Oh, Lady Juna. How is it that I long for you? When I always hear your voice singing in my head. Well, looks like what we heard was true. He really is infatuated with Juna. The crew here really does love the songstress, don't they?
What's your deal?
What's this? Hang on. What are you doing all the way up here? All the guards are supposed to be responding to the calls for backup.
No.
No, not us. We're new recruits. Come to tour the bridge and introduce ourselves to our superior officers. New recruits. You mean the ones Lady Juna spoke to directly? Don't tell me. She's the reason you're here? Big fans? I knew it. I can always spot a fellow fan. Lady June is just incredible, isn't she? Her voice carries my worries away like leaves on the autumn breeze. My name's Cabio, the helmsman. I'm Lady June's most devoted fan. The whole reason I enlisted was so I could bask in her radiant presence. Even a layabout like me needs to dream big. Nice to take Charadrius way up and sail the starry skies with June at my side. Seems we've only entered the prologue to his sweet reverie. Our time running short to get the key quickly. You're right. We don't even need to fight him. He's not paying attention. So let me just go ahead and grab it. What the devil is going on over there? Why am I seeing soldiers with no proper clearance on the bridge? Yeah, another one. You there, state your name and purpose. I haven't been informed of any troop reassignments.
Understand?
Entering the bridge without permission is a severe violation of regulations. You better have a good reason for being here or else you'll be detained at once. We have permission. Indeed, 'tis just as he said. We borrowed the key from a senior officer and sought to familiarize ourselves with this runner.
Oh?
That's about the most suspicious story I've ever heard. Hard to imagine a ranking officer simply lending a key to some grunts. I need to look into this. I'll have you know you're speaking to Salva, Chief of the Guards. So once more, state your purpose. And know that your life depends on your answer. Chief, these are those recruits, you know the ones. Wait a second, just what are recruits doing in here anyway? We're simply here to observe. Now that we've pledged ourselves to Lord Louise, we want to know the Charadrius inside and out.
Oh?
Even if that were the case, this is still too strange by half. A pack of new recruits get their hands on a key, while the rest of the crew is displaced elsewhere. Well, that's, You say you've come to learn more about us, do you? Well then, I'll give you a valuable lesson in how we treat suspicious curs.
Damn it.
Ruse has failed, but we have but one course of action now. We just take them out before the other soldiers return. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go.
I'll handle your insolence.
So you mean to resist? Then there's no doubt you are an enemy. You are enemy combatants, and I have no reason to hold back. I declare you guilty, and I'll be the executioner.
Come at me.
Well, in that case, I've got your back, Chief. Sorry, new guys, but no hard feelings there. I really don't know what voices I'm doing for now. I keep forgetting.
I'll not say it again. Military discipline is absolute. I've no sympathy for the kind of insolent devil who disobey a superior officer.
Ha! Right he is. Now brace yourself, you amateur. I'll show you how to handle a real fight.
We have to take both of them at the same time? We'd better take them out fast.
Cabio and Salva.
I'll wipe you out!
Oh yeah,
Mere flesh wound.
that's you.
This is nothing.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Ready for a real fight.
Lightning!
Their weakness!
I'll see you trapped in irons.
I call the lightning. I'll take much more.
Keep it up!
Magic Knight! Pierce through them!
Put them right
Now
in the
accept your fate. Rancor!
Come forth, royal soul. I call upon royal power within.
Okay.
I'll wipe you out!
Is that it? You guys are weak as butts.
I'll run you through!
I can take it!
Assassin!
This isn't how I imagined
Some
this.
darker arts.
I'll take much more.
Magic Seeker! Wind!
Are you prepared?
Count Louise.
I'll cut you down.
There we go. Whew, 2 turns.
My dream. Count Louis trusted us to handle things in his absence. How could we fail him like this?
To ever greater heights.
That's right, bitch.
I feel stronger.
Yeah.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Shit. We knocked both of them out. Being trounced by recruits has got to be grounds for a dishonorable discharge around here. So I doubt they'll tell anyone. I shall retrieve the key. It would be on Conteh?
Yes!
I already got it. Our work here is done. Quite the relief. Our route of infiltration has finally been secured. While we've got the chance, we might as well go as far as we're able. I think we've earned a look around Louise's private quarters.
All right.
We have to make sure this is the right key. Let's head to Louise's quarters. Why are we down here then? Oh yeah. Completely forgot there was a corridor. Let's yo. Just in case. Officer's lobby.
All right!
It's open. Now we can get into Louise's private quarters.
No.
Wait, guards incoming. Been noticed? We must take cover. Oh, it's the younger brother?
Sam!
Videla wouldn't send me here for no reason. Videla won't send me here for no reason. There's no one in sight. What the hell was that random request for backup? Yeah, can't be too careful. Stay sharp until the machinists finished up the maintenance.
Yes.
Understood. I have security tightened.
I'm leaving.
Let's nose around other areas too, just in case. But lively. Right behind you, sir. I think they're gone. At least we didn't get caught. It could tell something was amiss. Requested to increase security too. It's fine. We've secured a path to Louise's quarters. Now all we have to do is wait till the day of the soiree.
That's true.
Right. No need to push ourselves too far right now. Let's quit this place. We out, baby! Alright, we really did that.
Now then.
Well, our infiltration route is secured. I suppose we owe our thanks to Gallica this time.
Indeed.
Having detailed information about the runner's interior beforehand made it much easier to explore. Thinking back on it, you agreed to that solo infiltration with barely a moment's hesitation. That's admirable nerve. Well, I suppose I had to make myself useful eventually.
Sure.
If I'm honest, though, I know I complain a lot and I'm not always at my bravest, but I'm always prepared to do my best. There's no point in focusing on what you can't fix. I can still help in my own way. The smallest tasks need doing, and I'm perfect for them.
I got this.
Got that, Al? You can trust me with anything you need, okay? Alright. I can sense Gallica's dependable resolve.
Yay!
We'll keep going forward. We won't hesitate.
Nice. Ooh. Dungeons are interesting.
Even so,
Still, the soiree is the main event. We've no idea what awaits us, so we mustn't let our guard down.
Yep.
Right, until we get the formula. Stay on our toes, or wings if you got them.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
communication route to Luis's quarters is secure. Now we just have to wait for the soiree. Hard to imagine what kind of party a villain like him would throw. We have no choice. We have no clue what to expect here.
Then
We should make certain that we have the strength to handle whatever surprises may await us.
True.
Well, we could help more of those in need, instead of idly whiling away the hours. We should do whatever we can to ensure that our efforts are not in vain. We've moved up in the ranks, by the way. I think where we left off, I was at like 76, and then I did like grinding today,
Well then.
and we're 26.
All right then.
Any new missions? Because we honestly have done quite a few.
Let's go.
Oh shit, we could do Stroll's story. Oh yeah, so we found Stat's will. It was unfinished, and I was requested to go and find the merchants whose grad used to go to.
Greetings.
And I did that in spare time.
Well then.
What's he got today? Stormy Sea Rank. What's it do?
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
Take one. Does increase XP on stormy days. That's it.
What now?
What does it do? Oh. Let's go here. Always deal critical hits during storms. It's kind of tough, I ain't gonna lie. Got the archetypal ring for if I need to do binding. Yeah, I'll leave as is.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? Alright, regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hadrian. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me out? Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's make for the royal capital. Hope this turns out for the best. You bet. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been far less roundabout if only you informed me of your assets. What are these documents? Contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. But a signature, you become a landowner.
Worry not.
This is countryside land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortunes on a gamble.
I see.
There was an owner. And am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. There goes to command. Vacate them. Employ them. The choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Total acreage is a bit smaller than Helia. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience.
No.
It matters, actually. Something's off. Something seems off about this.
Yeah.
Right. There are already residents there. I'd be introducing conflicts by moving the Hallians on top of them. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use to you, push them out of sight and out of mind. My Lord Hartley deserves a title without the land to govern. Who would reject this contract knowing that?
Stroll.
Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
You.
Now, you remember my parents say. That's right, baby. I be remembering shit.
Apologies.
I do apologize, Lord Hadrian. But I can't in good conscience sign this contract. Damn. You know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble? You must know that this will have ramifications.
Yeah.
All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting his people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I'll buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. You will never afford them. I have already verified the going rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover the costs. You're surprised? I looked into it while you were helping me make inquiries.
Right.
That's a clever mood, Stroll.
Now then.
I know I'm just a countryside noble. But you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? That would certainly have ramifications. You must be familiar with my compatriot now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would suffer if it were to come to light that you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, my boy?
No.
Of course not. I have simply made a competitive offer for your vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Just the idiocy I'd expect from a backwater lord. You couldn't even flee correctly. You sacrificed your own house name for sheltering peasants. You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocracy. And you live to regret it.
Fine.
You're the one who lived to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents who risked their lives to protect their people are real nobles and my heroes. Now, Lord Hydron, shall I put ink to parchment?
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Whoop his ass! Yeah!
What the?
Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital? Your generosity for us goes too far. Here it is, old friend. I'm just being stubborn. Perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what to do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again. The ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is a shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Haliatus to rise again.
But that's...
No. You've shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It's been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day.
Wow.
Young Master Leo. Pardon. Lord Stroll.
Thank you.
It is with utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me the honor of gathering Halia's other refugees.
Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner, House Haliatus, and serve its new lord profoundly.
Oh,
Proudly.
Rankeef. Everyone, I thank you. Once my journey is over, I'll be back.
Thank you.
Thank you as well, Al. I couldn't have made it through without you. Was all you? It was your determination that saw us through, Stroll. You're a genuine friend, you know that?
You know,
I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simple than that. If I had the power to save everyone, if I have the power to save someone, then I will. As straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself.
yeah.
I would wager my parents would say the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they expect of me. I can sense Stroll's intense determination. It's like nothing I felt before. Yes! Proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues, your tempered bond has become a fire force trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny. That's right, baby.
I've got it, Father.
Ooh, he's gonna be samurai for sure.
Well, I would like to visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I'm so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangeef. I even found a merchant my father knew very well.
Your father would tell us all the time. If there was ever an emergency, we should gather at the capital.
Huh?
In Grand Trad. But that's... Pay me no mind. Before we return,
Shall we tour your new accommodations? I hope they're good. Stroll's success has earned me more support from the people of Halia. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I'm locked at that now. Anybody want to talk? Anybody want to talk? Let's see. So what virtues am I lacking?
What do you want to...
I don't particularly care for what they have to say. I'm just doing it so I can get the fucking stuff up, and that's kind of it.
All right, then.
Nope. Eloquence is over there, which is bizarre.
You're not serious.
Do you have any new bounties?
Welcome.
Nope, I've done all of them. Listen, I'm a fiend for doing side quests. Mobile. Go.
Now what am I to do?
Listen all.
Oh gosh,
I see.
so that's why they're basing. That's what they're basing their campaigns on. Why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Luisa's trust. I usually skip through these and just pick whatever answer seems correct. Sounds like Rudolph's playing to the fanatics among the Roussan. How shall I appeal to them? Roussan should be just...
Here's what I would do.
Can't let tribal differences define us. Envision a world where everyone stands as one.
How dare you!
nothing but idealistic platitudes. You're too young to lead if you can't see that.
How would anyone make it so everyone helps each other out, whatever it's all about? Nice. I think they're siding with me. I think.
Works for me.
Now then.
Yes. Listen. Yes. Okay.
Eloquence. Why?
Nice. Okay, I need to improve my tolerance, I think. It's not going to change. It's locked.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah. Early morning on Water's Day. It's the day before Luisa's soiree. Let us do what we are able, and then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power. The die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll be really find the formula within Luisa's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, but if we can't pull this off, we have no hope for ever saving the prince. Alright. As far as tomorrow, like today's the last day of free time. I think I have anything to do before we go into Chirodrius.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
All right then.
Actually, anybody want to talk? Pardon.
Fine. Coming.
Actually, what's the point? Why am I?
All right then.
Ow.
Where to?
Talk to Maria.
Let's go.
So, shit, bro.
All right then.
I want to ride an Lovely. Mister.
Yes, you're here. Reminds me I have Neris's drawings. Give them to her. Whatever falls.
Wow.
Nice. My memory is. I see. There was really a place like that outside of Conteh.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabienne if we can hang them up in the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think there are a few on your journey. And you can come back and look at them too, right?
Oh.
Oh, what do you think, mister? If I could just show him this, and I'm sure he'll... You know, I want to show that boy something. See that boy laying on the ground over there? Do you remember him? I think he might not like me. I'm a little nervous. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't have the thing for that yet.
All right then.
But,
Where to?
Let's go.
let's go to Brilhaven. I can't just waste a day, so...
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's listen to that woman's story, and by that I mean skip through her story so we can just get the information.
All right then.
You there?
Now the first one was true. What's the story? That's me, baby.
Yeah.
Do that. Easy.
May I speak to
London here. Fine.
You've made...
Until a few years ago, I was just conducting magic, economic research. I sincerely believe that these studies were used to benefit and develop our country. After witnessing countless horrific experiments sanctioned by the state, I changed my mind. Because he's someone who tested it and did not like it.
Really?
Now you're working to help those who are hurt. Not our allegiance with crimes.
We always...
Alright.
All right.
Whatever, big dog. There's not much to protect this.
Well then.
Okay. I might go back to him later.
So?
Wonderful.
Oh, he's not here.
All right then.
Oh. Let's go this way.
All right then.
Gone clammy all over. What am I gonna do? Grand, innit?
Same guy? Different. Okay.
You there.
This woman. The town. No, he needs no name. I'll listen. Yeah, sure. By that, I mean, I won't listen. Pagan. Call that shit.
If so.
I think people can come to an understanding.
All
Anyway.
right.
Oh, it's so close.
Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
Time marches on.
Sweary
and
time,
the
baby.
age of a new king draws nearer.
Are we wearing different fits that day? I'm intrigued.
At last.
Right, everyone. Soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, Captain and Gallica slip out all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and by whatever time we can. Understood. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. You can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has the chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there, all of us. Okay, we move at nightfall. Do I do stuff in the morning or what? Oh, straight to night? Okay.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Okay.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company's more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Luis and live to tell it.
We're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz Belltop.
There he is!
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuarist forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest.
Alright. Don't die.
Hey, new boy. Slow down.
Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Okay, this seems my opportunity to slip out. $23. Oh, okay.
All right.
We're really going up. More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula for the Prince's Curse. I managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Charadrias, while the guards were short-handed.
All right.
Oh, shit, okay. We made it so far. We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light, and we're smart to do this on the night soiree.
Look! Ah!
Wait, what? That's in front of the lift? Of course they're watching the door. I think they're looking this way. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? Can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. What are you doing? You had that alert this morning, eh? It's just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up. Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Fabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? I heard someone saw Juna into the fridge. But you don't mean, are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah!
That's great. There's no chance. This game's funny as hell.
No way!
Key's not working. This one it worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They're just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do we do? We don't have much time.
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please? Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required.
That's
They
crazy.
say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel. I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong. Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
The
brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
I'ma kill your dog and I'll kill you. At this rate, the guards will come back. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strange sensation like the body's being pulled downwards. Why is it taking off?
Oi!
What's going on? Wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight? Takeoff? Wait a second. Do you mean the runner's taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. A guided speed? What's our course?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. Gotta change flight path. Gonna run straight into a sphere of water. The whole area's thick with distortion from the magma. You get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All this commotion is gonna have this place running, have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Apologies. Yeah, we're outside.
Phew! Close one! What was that? The floor is tilted. Whoa!
Shit. Wait a minute, that helps us.
What's going on? That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
Fuck. That's not good. That's no good. That's not good at all. Where the fuck are we going? Let's get that room. Get to that room.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe now? Are we still standing on the outside of the Geradrius?
No.
Wow. This was a big vessel, but it seems like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. Failure is not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do? Luis's private quarters. What? Are you serious? Luis's private quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. Actually, you've got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room?
Did you?
Oh yeah! Wait, are you just gonna cut straight across from the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We'll ride together, die together. I fuck with it. She's so real. Okay, glowing sections, okay. Luis's quarters are straight ahead. All the way at the end. If you're careful, we should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. Hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Lead riding. 2 scaffolds.
Gangway!
Nice. What the fuck?
This isn't happening.
And this would happen. I see. Did we at least all save?
Okay.
Okay, cool. Fuck. Oh my god. That way. Thank you. That way.
Sweet.
Thank you. What the hell? be so reckless? I'm trying not to be. I'm really trying. That's cold as fuck. Yo. That's crazy.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Luis's quarters. I thought we were gonna die there. It's gonna be so reckless.
This is no good.
I think we're moving away from the crystal. Front is going back to normal. If we don't get inside, we're dead. Oh, it's starting to tell again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry. Wait. Just in time. If we sit out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So here we are. This my luck stats are like 28 right now.
And yet...
This room's really beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Go ahead. Just nothing. Hurry fast. Nope. Some magic. Beautiful flowers. Funeral. Some magic. But the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Teradrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the water. This painting really helps put into perspective how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army. Luis claimed it for his own. To him, this is a symbol of power. No doubt about that. You don't think he hit the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Sorry, my thumb. It's cracking. There we go. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceano area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've never ever heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? I wonder why. We'll fucking find out, probably. Open the door. Close the door. I am so confused. Make it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. It's the only thing we have. What's this? Found something? Hold up, is that?
Look!
It's the same novel you have.
Why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box. Yes, magic formulas! But which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Uh-oh. It's bad.
What are you doing here?
I was asked to run an errand.
By who? And what would you be fetching from here?
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch. So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too. now that we're accomplices.
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it's mutually beneficial. So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Someone's coming!
Well, well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Why would he believe you? That's the real question.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks.
Yeah.
I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Intriguing.
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her.
Yes, we can.
I say we go after her.
No. God damn it.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission?
Yeah.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Uh-oh.
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Yikes. Tough situation, tough situation.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne!
What? Why?
You hear anything about a takeoff today? With its own around? Impossible. The rat's behind this. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends I mean about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
What did I do?
Tell, eyes up, it's coming down. Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight. Whoa, Tell!
Do we have the papers? We're gonna start. We're almost out of time. We have to chase him.
Hurry!
Where's the papers? You came here for the papers, bro. Do you have the papers? Oh, it's open. Earlier, we weren't even able to get through. Just been turbulence, so maybe a lock broke along the way. And that'd be why Glodell was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad.
Ready?
All set. I'll tell you what might happen after a situation like this. Well, in a situation like this. Right, gotta hurry. Ah, stop it.
Was that?
Where's Juna? I think she's on the deck. We need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call. Alright, to the deck then.
No! I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud.
I don't really need to try.
And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Glodell, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me.
Patronize
You
him.
think I don't realize it. I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you. How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else. And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth. Go, Hector!
I'ma kill your dog, bruh.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Enemy turn. You haven't even done anything.
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector.
Holy shit.
Isn't there anything we can do?
This is gonna last a while.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Alright. Let's see where this goes.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right.
Jesus.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Whoa.
Over my dead body. I am Joanna Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
Fuck your dog, bro.
What? It worked?
Fair.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you. What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the
She's joining the
start.
team, yes!
You and your friends. You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close.
Okay.
Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well.
Hell yeah.
Lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start.
What are we learning now?
Thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the king's road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Put it back. The hair isn't nothing for you, sister.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
It's not a good look for you. That, however, is fucked cold. It's cute. Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer.
Never underestimate a singer. Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
She's hitting them JoJo poses.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I don't think the dog wants to do it.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really, especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands. A duel, then. You can die together.
Okay. Mask dancer. Oh, the different masks. That's okay. Special powers. Okay.
You want a brutal fight? He's about to get one. Get in hell!
Lend me your strength.
Not
Okay. Let's try this. Perfect.
That's your opening, Captain. I call upon a royal soul. Come on, follow me. Raging fire.
With me now, Hector!
That's Rose. That's it.
Let's go.
Light. Your weakness. That's your opening, Captain. Burn.
Come forth, royal soul. Maybe not. Vitus power.
Let's see.
Scour.
Oh, that is his weakness. Fuck yeah.
Howling wind hit their weakness.
I'm gonna kill your dog, bro.
Don't let up now, Juna.
Stay strong, Hector!
Ah, that's not enough, bro.
Magic Seeker.
Cyclone.
Hit their weakness.
There we go.
That's your
Okay.
opening, Captain.
Yeah, dickhead.
Hector! Damn it! Damn you all!
It's okay. Flare.
Behold this power.
Nice. That was it?
Vitus power.
Hit their weakness. I call upon a royal soul, Captain.
Magic Seeker.
Okay, should take one more turn.
Bastards!
Not over yet.
Is that it, bro?
Come forth, royal soul.
Look at your
Yeah, cat.
Help me!
Why? Magician White Ice? Oh.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain.
Yeah.
Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh, yeah.
Why? What's happening? No. I'm the future king. I can't.
Holy shit.
Can't breathe. Why?
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Dead. You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Yes, exactly.
Right!
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
Relax.
You...
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Should play that motherfucker.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. It sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak, after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock.
Really?
It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
Seems we're more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
I'm glad we've cleared your doubts.
Results are all that matters to me. Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Shit.
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
Good question.
All right.
It seems the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the spell.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
Okay.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were his
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
She still scares me.
All that just so you could
Her
grow
eyes are
as
so
a
big.
singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We're counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Nice. New ally.
Well, didn't
Intriguing.
see that coming. But
That's a twist.
I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
Yes, stronger with Gallica. Amazing.
Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna.
She's gone, isn't she? Oh, she isn't. Okay.
Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
Off we go.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand! Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Let's hurry.
Off we go. In we go.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment. Hello. How can I help you?
Oh, it's Rella.
Juna.
I forgot that was her name.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the
such a
exhibition.
crazy color.
Right. Now
Great
that
sheen,
we all
though.
know each other's names. Rella is my older sister.
Ah.
Adopted sister, that is.
Ah.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brylehaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts Father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on!
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible.
Then surely the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rilla.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Juani's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No.
Well, she's the youngest, so...
Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
It's actually really well done.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
I'm trying!
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
If we take Juna out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on to that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound.
Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
Can I go to bed now?
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping,
And what?
I see it. Your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Change our add party members to party. Okay. No, reserve members gain less experience. Inactive, and you can never remove the protagonist.
So?
Let's rest in the runner today. Plans didn't pan out, but we should concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Entry. Eminem.
What's this?
I'm gonna need to stop in like an hour-ish. I also need to take a break.
Got it. Right.
Okay.
What now?
Let's okay, let's just go into bed. Let's go downstairs.
All right then.
You really can't do anything, just kind of go to bed, I guess. Well, okay.
Sure.
I think I'll rest here for today.
Good night.
As well. Music is so good. I'm finding it hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess. Cute.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Something on your mind?
Something on your mind?
No, not in particular. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Juno return any copies we got in the Gerardis too. Just be safe. Get them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it? The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable.
Crazy.
It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A
wonder she
gilded
felt weird to
mask
look
for
at.
the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens.
Okay. June and I talked to the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We have days to kill? Because if that's the case, I could take a break here.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore,
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition.
That'd be me,
the
bitch.
lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna.
I wish she didn't have to die.
Human Slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? The disgrace to the Russon, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
Pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians.
Relax.
Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the Tournament for the Throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
Oh, that's too easy.
What? A relic?
Don't worry,
Ooh,
we're happy to
I like that
explain
design.
everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace
sending
of
us on a fucking
sanctism,
crusade?
Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
What a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
She having lesbian thoughts?
Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
Interesting. Very interesting direction.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder.
Yeah.
They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
Interesting.
back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks.
He's
Though
nice.
I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread, and he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders. Your
I wonder if
task
the king's
is to
magic
obtain a
would work
certain divine relic on
suicide.
my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
So we're back at the end. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodius.
All right.
Dracodius. I think that's how they pronounce it. I guess we got no choice but to go somewhere else and try gather more information. Let's go. Search for clues. Over there. I mean, our best bet is the pub. Realistically. Or the arena.
I'm just incredulous.
Where's that guy? Isn't here today. Intriguing. Wherefore art thou?
All right then.
You are?
Fine, Lars, was it? That's a big crap, isn't it, guys? One of them, not a club armor.
Then...
Oh, the story.
Wonderful.
So what was that? It's not you.
Wonderful.
I remember there was a Mastari.
Grand, innit?
Nope.
Dear me.
Not even close.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
I need a Mastari. Where are you? Avoid crowds.
What am I gonna do, eh? Wonderful. Wonderful.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Maybe something. I heard of a divine lance. We're supposed to talk about it. So I was rambling on about it a bit ago. Had a large mask on this story. Seemed awfully bothered by it.
Okay, so...
Huh?
On my way.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Oh shit!
Hey.
We're trying to learn anything we can about the divine lance. Maybe you can fill us in.
You see,
It's a cancer for the chief, not me. It's set to return to the island via ship by any moment now. We're wearing a mask and carrying a staff, both passed down for generations. That's okay.
Wonderful.
It's bizarre.
Oi! Oi! Right then!
On our way.
What is it?
Oh, it's you. Megan? Saw a ghost ship a moment ago. Okay. Signal set. Looks like things alright. Which is
Wonder if I could have
Where are you?
been. Wonderful.
Young man!
Young man.
Now what am I to
Always
do?
getting on.
Well,
Whoa.
eh?
Check this out.
Starry over there.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed the line.
Wait, you're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
That's me.
Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We never take it by force.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Dracodios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's bally well conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Okay.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladel mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While
It makes sense, it has legs.
Old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Eurus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
No question.
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Oh, he does not like me.
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
No question.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Honestly, I think I'm going to end it. Yeah. Did everything we could in this town.
All right, then.
Yeah. Looks like we've done everything. Everything we could, anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to save. I have stuff to do tomorrow. So, it's today's save. This. But yeah, I will be back on this game Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. In the meantime, make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you eat, drink, sleep, take any medication, supplements we need. Take care of yourself for those around you. And yeah, my usual stream schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, 8 p.m. GMT. And my usual upload schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, 7 p.m. GMT. Make sure you take care of yourselves. I already said the rest. All right. Good night.